everybody, and welcome back to Let's Megamek with Marlow Stingrays. Well, I realized as I started doing the repairs that we were already on Sunday. I did do what I could. I had to shuffle around these lances a little bit just because this blackjack is not going to be anywhere near ready to be fixed, and of course JD's Battlemaster has been obliterated. I did fix up Crazy Ivan for the most part. There's still a little bit of internal damage here and some armor things which are actually still pending, and the life support I didn't even bother trying to fix. This Awesome is a little bit worse for wear. I am working on a lot of the armor, and I don't have a spare PPC, so what I am doing is actually over here on the Battlemaster. The arms survive, so there is still a PPC on there, so I'm trying to salvage that PPC to put on the Awesome. Yeah, but this is going to be a total loss. I'm just going to take everything I can off of it and sell it. There's nothing else to be done about that. I didn't even look at the blackjack. I just know it's bad. Yeah, its right arm is going off. I'm gonna have to get it. This is another one of these mechs where I'm just gonna have to kind of mothball it and fix it later, probably. So running a little low on X. Let's go ahead and take over the. Make sure I've got things still set up. Scout, fight, and defend. Remember, we have a minimum of 2 battles. So let's see what happens. Make sure these are all set correctly. Yeah. Oh, no. Unmaintained units. Can't have that. Oh yes, we have this archer now. Oh yes. Oh yes. We will assign. Who's not busy? You're not that busy. And I think we had. That's mothballed though. Mothballed. Mothballed. Oh, here we go. That's mothballed. This is not mothballed. Okay. Just give me a second here to get this sorted. So once you want that. And the bulldog we're probably gonna have to just salvage and get rid of. Are you mothballed? I didn't realize I picked up the prowler. Oh no, it's mothballed. Okay, I must have got one earlier. All right, that should do it for us. Apparently not. No, what's not maintained? Striker's mothballed. I don't like how this is like cutting off the bottom. I think it says mothballed. 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 I know that's mothballed. 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 It's Pegasus. I don't remember picking this up. That must have been the battle previous. Okay. There we go. The bulldog, the overall, it's destroyed, dude. Let's see, got some ammo showing up. Okay, everybody that had pending armor fixes have fixed their thing. Plus this got fixed. This heat sink, that's good. Alright, let's put us in a little bit better position. Let's see, did we get any battles actually? No. Not automatically generated anyway. So let's go into our handy dandy notebook. Get the scribble pad out. Delete all this because it's no longer relevant. Get this stuff too. Go away. Marmot. Okay. first we're going to decide which two units are going to be deployed. Let's see, custom 3, and it'll just be in the order of the table of battle. So command, attack, scout. Command and attack. All right. Next, we determine which day they're going to fight on. Command's fighting on Wednesday. The attack is fighting on day 1. Doesn't that just figure? Okay. That's the way it is. I was kind of hoping they'd have it later in the week so I could get some more repairs done. Such is the nature of the Blitz. Okay, now we just need to determine what battle is actually going to be fought. Oh. And you know what? Let me go ahead and pause here just briefly and get this stuff set up, because and I'll rejoin you when we actually start up, because I'm actually going to be able to speed up a lot of this process, but this isn't going to be as fast, so I will be right back. Alright, we're back, and I've got at least the attack we're going to be doing on Monday more or less set up. The extraction is going to be a little bit more complicated setting up, but let's go ahead and add our scenario here. It's going to be stand up, defense, 7, 18, 25. Let's assign our crew here, and also something else we need to do is we can do our roll here to see if she actually gives us a bonus to our initiative. She does not. But also the Scout Lance, since they're not engaged in a battle, have an opportunity to reinforce. So on a 5 or 6 they do, and they do. So we will be getting some reinforcements. Awesome. They'll get a integrated unit as well. So let's begin. I guess I should. Well, I didn't do these rolls, but we'll do these when I'm actually setting it up. The one's way down here for map conditions. Let's get started. Okay, so here's these units. We need to actually set the lighter units as a reinforcement. She will arrive at turn 5 because she jumps. Well, you know what? I'm going to not mess with this yet. I just want to show you how we're going to actually assign our units here. What we can do is, first of all, I need to create the bots. Davian Commander. Davian Commander occurs to me I didn't check for reinforcements for them as well. Liao, Commander. Oh, how do they get reinforced? The bot has a chance. Just roll d6 here. Okay. They have a light lance of some sort that's going to be joining them. It's going to be a mixed group, all lights. Okay. That bot as well. There's gonna be a lot of troops on the field here. Alright, so how do we set up our units? Well, first of all, we go to create a random army. So we're going to do our Davian friends first. So we know they're going to be mediums. Both of them are going to be mediums. So we go over here to the rat. We're going to generate 2 units randomly using the Zottle. Here it is, the Zottle mechs 3028 chart. They're Federated Sons, and they're going to be medium mechs of D quality because that's what is rolled up for the scenario. So roll. They got a Centurion and a Vulcan. Add them. Okay. Boom, there they are. Now what else we can do is go up here to random skills. Select our Davian commander. I'll use the Harka, I don't. Total Warfare is fine. It's going to be an Intersphere pilot of regular type. Randomize. And they're randomized. Boom, done. So now we can go over here to create a random army for our reinforcements. We know they're going to be light of D quality. A Valkyrie and a Locust. Add them. Boom, done. Random skills for them as well. Alright. Now the bigger army. We're going to have our Liao commander. And he's going to have a grand total of 10 mechs and 2 light. So they are of, well, actually they're going to have 8 light mechs and 2 medium mechs. So let's go up here to 8. Roll them up. Bunch of wasps. Raven. Ooh, really? An early Raven. Add all those. Go here to the mediums. Rolling up 2 of these, a couple hunchbacks, different variants, and finally we're going to go to the light vehicles. 3028, Liao, light D, 2 of them. Roll. Harasser and a Scorpion. And they are done. Then we'll go over to again to randomize skill. Total Warfare is fine. Well, actually it's going to change when I go to the Liao commander. Total Warfare. And these are actually veteran ratings, so. Ding 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 ding. Okay. Finally, we need to create the reinforcements. They're going to have 2 light vehicles. Stinger and a Locust. Pink. Awesome. Alright, these are all set up. We just do the map selection generation. Go ahead and do this on cameras in case people are interested in how this works. Alright, first we need to roll to see what kind of map that we're going to have. We also need to roll to see our starting area, but we'll do that. That comes up here in a minute. 2d6 roll for the first one. 4. Wetlands. Go over here to the wetlands and do a d6. 4. Wooded lake. Okay. So we need to load up our wooded lake. And then we need to determine what size this is going to be. There are 4 mechs on the field, or 4 lances initially on the field. First we do a d20 roll to see the initial size. 19. So 40 by 10, and each lance makes it go up +5. So it's going to be 55 by 25. Generate it. Take a look. This may not actually be what it ends up being, but it should be 55 by 25. That will be an example of the map we'll have eventually. And so now we need to do planetary conditions. So the planetary conditions are further down, right here. Light conditions are 6. Dusk dawn. Atmospheric conditions 4. No other conditions. Oh, let's go into our start location. Start location, center. Interesting. Is that the way it's supposed to be for a stand-up fight? They start on opposing map edges. Well, we'll just say east-west. But the dusk is the more relevant thing. So we go over to planetary conditions, and the light is going to be dusk. Right. So I also need to actually take into account her strategy skill, I believe, because she arrives faster, I think. But I will do that off screen. I'm getting all these individuals set up when they show up. I'll see you on the other side. Okay, we're back, and I've got everything set up, I believe. Everybody's on the appropriate team, set up on the right sides. Of interest, the Victoria has one leadership ability. So, or strategy, I mean. So all of her reinforcement units actually will show up 1 turn faster. So most of them are going to be showing up on turn 4. She herself will show up on turn 3. That doesn't apply to the the AI, but they're showing up on turn 6 and 4. Then down here we got 1 guy showing up on turn 2. The rest of them 4. Then the Stinger at 5. So this is actually going on a lot longer than I initially thought it would, so I am going to go ahead and put a break in there. We've got everything set up, and we'll get started on the battle next time. Until then, crash and burn.